Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 17 of the CWA Real World Draft Series. As we are now post fucking Maple Leaf Massacre, and now we march towards the CWA Heart Attack show, as it is the aftermath of Maple Leaf Massacre, and we have a locker room incident before we get into the actual show and whatnot. It's Tanahashi again. I feel like Tanahashi's always this, as he was in fine form before the show, keeping everyone in great mood. It's hilarious. Road stories to create a relaxed and happy atmosphere. What a fucking ace he is. God damn it. Alright, so we'll book the show, and we'll catch you guys when it's all booked and whatnot, and we'll run it. Alright, let's run the show. No pre-show match, we're just gonna fucking get right into it. Dark Order, they open up the show. Father James Mitchell says that again, his beast of destruction, Brock Lesnar, destroyed one of Canada's foregone heroes, the man who was deemed to beat Brock Lesnar, the man who was going to upset Brock Lesnar and take the championship back home. But again, like Kevin Steen, like his good friend Kevin Steen, he fails. Simply, who's next? Who is next for my beast of destruction to take out? Who's the next Canadian hero, air quotes, to be Brock Lesnar? It's not Canadians, but that's the American Dragon and Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson, he shows up, and for some reason I just bat him and Father James Mitchell, not even Brock Lesnar in the angle. That's alright, but he shows up, big fucking pop, obviously, Bryan goddamn Danielson, as he wants to prove that he's the best technical wrestler today, and he's going to do that. He's going to be the one to slay Brock Lesnar, and he's going to be the new Canadian heavyweight champion. As, I get a 79 new fucking shit. Bryan Danielson. Best angle we've had all, as, so far in the goddamn series. Perfect. But then, The Miz shows. The Miz says he's going to be the one. He's going to be the one to beat Brock Lesnar. He's going to be the first double champion in the CWA. He did kind of, you would say, deserve a fucking title contention. He went on that kind of span of wanting to beat, the Dark Order, wanting to get rid of the Dark Order after they, beat up him and Morrison for the tag, and then, the little tag title mini feud that they had going on. And, he took on, I believe it was Brody King he beat, right off the top of my head, I've forgotten. Wish I could collect every luck. But I want to say he beat Brody King in a singles match, and, he would be kind of in line, maybe far down the line, but he would still be in kind of talks of being in a title shot against Brock Lesnar. But I got to 72. He tries to prove his point that he's going to be the one to get rid of the Dark Order, not that some guy that just shows up. It's the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. DJ Wilson also then comes out, and he gloats on how he should be the one to face Brock Lesnar. He's Canadians, he's Canada's best. He's the best of Canada today, and he proved it at Maple Leaf Massacre to beat Natalya one-on-one. Then we have another person throwing their name in the hat, if you want, TJ Wilson. Obviously, TJ Wilson not really deserving it. He's just being a shitty heel. As bringing up that he beat a woman one-on-one, to be able to be deemed Canada's best. That's it's a bit of a slap in the face, but it is what it is. That he's got his rights. He's got his rights to say it. But Brett's had enough. Brett pops up on the screen, and he's from his office, and he's all right, before this gets out of hand and before more people come out here, we're stopping it right there. You think you three are deemed to be the ones to beat Brock Lesnar? We'll prove it. Tonight, main event, triple threat. Winner faces Brock Lesnar at Heart Attack. So we have our main event set. Bret Hart setting it up. Miz, Bryan Danielson, TJ Wilson. Winner takes on Brock Lesnar at Heart Attack. What a match that should be. That got a 61. So yeah, everything did really well as far as promo ratings, besides probably the TJ one, but that's alright. As our opening contest, it's Courtney Rush and Miko Satomura. Man, this, is probably one of the best as far as, women matches, besides, anything that involves Trish, because her rating is going to be so high. But actually, back and forth on 46 and 42, just, not over. Or Courtney Rush is, but Miko Satomura is not. I got a 34. There's a 71 for Trish, as Trish wants a challenge. Tonight, she's wanting a challenge, and she, with a backstage interview with Renee Young after winning at Maple Leaf Massacre, she's not done with the Blonde Bombshell. She wants to face him both on the same time, a 2-on-1 handicap match, because she wants a challenge. She actually wants to, at this rate, she feels like the women's division there's no challenge for her. So she's gonna have a 2-on-1 against the Blonde Bombshell, which she wins. She wins. As my God, Chelsea Green's got a brain fog. That's not good. Allie seemed off her game, but she still outperformed Chelsea Green. Trish carrying it with a 65. Gets a 43, but Trish gets the win with a chick kick in 7:30. But post-match, as we see Lance Storm. Oh, great. And felt like Trish gave her a brain fog. The boss! It's the boss! And Sasha Banks attacks Trish Stratus after the match, lays her out. Then, we looks like we have a new contender in the works for Trish Stratus, as it is the boss, Sasha Banks. And my God, what a fucking finally get someone to kind of rival Trish's kind of overness and at the level, because it was kind of, we were hoping when I drafted this it'd be Trish and Ronda would face off at some point as the big time women's matchup. Ronda's on fucking paternity leave and is gone forever, it seems like. So we just have to bring in somebody else. So we did. We brought in Sasha. So we got the boss in the CWA. So the main event, triple threat: Megan Dragon, Bryan Danielson, The Miz, and TJ Wilson. As Bryan pins The Miz after the Bisaiko knee. As Natty during the match kind of took out TJ. I want to say like 10-12 minutes in the match. She came in running down, attacked TJ, brought him to the back, and they were kind of like fighting up the ramp and really took TJ out of the match. So really the last 7 odd minutes were Bryan and Miz one-on-one, which then, Bryan won. What a fucking match. And we have our main event, even for Heart Attack, set up in stone already. It's gonna be Bryan Danielson versus Brock Lesnar. My God, as man, that went really well. I figured you put the guys that are over on the card, and it kind of makes fucking sense. We're getting, somebody as far as the women's division. We're trying to get that going. It's a slow process for sure, because Mika Satomura and Courtney Rush, we just gotta get them over, and we only have really one over woman. It's Trish. Well, we got Natty. Natty counts as, so we got 2, Trish and Natty. That's really it. But this is our show. We increased our pop in 22. We lost it in 11. It's what it is. We could have gained popularity in 2 British regions and 1 Oceania region, but we're restricted due to the limited number of views. Hopefully we can change that. We need to look at our shit and see if we can change anything. But that will do it for that. The TV show, our Stampede, going into now our last Stampede of March. Now going into April. What a goddamn show that was. We got the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. We got Sasha Banks now, but we got her from a loan. We didn't actually sign her. That was a loan. As see if we can steal Candice LeRae though. Why not? We could use another woman in the midst. She's having a handshake deal, so that would help us on money. That's for sure. Oh, gotta make sure. No, Perfect. So we need. She's not like gonna be a huge, thing. Also, Lance Storm is gonna be leaving. He's a freelancer. Didn't realize that. So that's just kind of where we're at. We could fucking change this shit, but I don't really feel like it. We're gonna have to probably loan Sasha again, until we can sign her or whatnot. But that's just where we're at as far as that goes. Let's see, we'll go to broadcast. Come on, there we go. So I think as far as yeah, this one's out of 32. This Fox 8. Let's negotiate. Try to see if we can change the time slot. Nope, just on demand. Alright. I think it's, yeah, but still 1.19. Shut up, a bitch. Yep. That's alright, we'll change it. Hopefully, when 120 comes out, we can get a fix on that. But that's, it's the CWA. We usually do pretty bad, but that's, that big deal. My God, I just realized we made $12 million last month. That's fucking crazy. Hopefully, we'll probably make even around the same amount. Nope, looks like about. No, we only made 6. Never mind. So yeah, we're looking really good. You know, our pay-per-view revenue was as high as it's ever been. So I figured it'd go over really well. Our workers, somehow we've paid for less workers. I don't really understand how that's worked, but we'll take it. But thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time for more CWA action. Take care, everyone.